Cronodes just made a huge announcement, guys. This will affect you in a lot of ways, but overall, I do think it's a positive announcement. So stay tuned, watch this video all the way through because there's a lot of important information here. Let's get right to it. What's going on, everybody? It's Colev. I hope you're having a great day or night, whatever time you are watching this video. And if you do enjoy this video, like always, guys, please leave me a sub down below, as well as a like on the video for that beautiful YouTube algorithm. All right, so Cronodes just released a very, very big announcement. I think it was an announcement that we were all anticipating on eventually happening. Like I say, with all of these node projects, guys, when you have really, really high daily rewards, eventually, it's going to come to an end. It's not a sustainable number. So that's basically what this announcement is. And let's go ahead and go over the announcement, break it down and really trying to get the most value and understanding out of what Prime is saying in this announcement. So let's go ahead and hop over to Discord. All right, so now we're over in Discord in the Cronodes official channel. If you want to join their Discord as well, go ahead and check the link down in the description and I'll go ahead and put you right over here. So this was announced yesterday at 8:40 p.m. Unfortunately, I was not able to make a video. Otherwise, I would have put the video out the same day. But I still want to make the video now just in case y'all have not checked the Discord. I know it's hard to check the Discord, every second. But so I want to make this video, for the people that maybe haven't heard about the announcement so that, they understand kind of what's going on. So Prime states, Cronos family, everyone's been waiting for this announcement for a while. So here it is. We hate to do it and extend ROI times, but it is a must if we want to keep the project live and well. And we want to, of course. And I really do think that Prime and the team have been doing a lot of things great. I think Cronos is one of the best new projects out right now. They were able to get their investments and everything set up very quickly. And I think that there's a lot of kudos to that because a lot of other projects, they either still haven't had their investments from their treasury into anything, or, they're kind of taking their time. So I do like the sense of urgency that Cronodes does have, and the devs, Prime, and everybody, because that really shows that they do want to keep the project alive. They do want to be sustainable. And I think that this announcement also does prove that point. We started with a baller daily APY, and everyone knows that it isn't the most sustainable thing ever. To create a project that will last for life of the project, we obviously need to reduce rewards. With that being said, here's our plan. We are gradually reducing rewards. We will not do a straight cut down in one full swoop. We believe that doing this gradually will benefit our community members in the way that their ROI will be dynamically increasing instead of a straight cut. This gives investors more days to recoup their initial investment back. So this is obviously very huge, and it does kind of depend on a few factors, right? Since the project still revolves around some sort of Ponzi-nomics, it is still going to require, some people to come in order for, other people to be able to get their ROIs that haven't got it already. This does help with that, but again, it still does stem on, that one principle. Now that they do have treasury investments that will help mitigate that, but that is something that you do have to understand. So they are taking a little bit of a risk, not doing a full slash, but I think overall it's for the betterment of the community. I know it's what the community wants, and that's what this project is all about. So I think that's really good on Prime and their team to go for this route. We're going to reduce rewards by 0.2 CRN on March 11th. So that's a cut of about 20% from what we were initially getting. And I know to some people that already ROI'd, it doesn't matter, who cares. And I know that to some people, that really sucks because maybe they just got into Cronodes. I feel like there's never really a good time to get into a project. Like I said, most investing is all Ponzi-nomics, right? Whenever you sell, you're selling on someone that bought for more than you. So there's always going to be somebody that is, buying at the top, and there's always going to be somebody selling at the top. Just like there's going to be somebody buying at the bottom and selling at the bottom. It really goes both ways, and that's literally just how investments go in general. The thing with node projects is they sort of emphasize that kind of infrastructure. Again, I always just apologize for all the people that did get into the project relatively late. But as the chart said, whenever he made this announcement, it started dipping and immediately it rebounded back. That is also a really healthy sign that people do believe in the project, they believe in the team, and they think that the project does have a future, which is very good to know. So if you were one of the people that did buy in before they made this announcement, just know, if you bought in and you reasonably think that you made a good decision, other people are with you. Obviously, you can see the support in the chart. So be happy with the decision you made. And like I always say, you invest in what you believe in. So if you invested into this project, I'm assuming you do believe in it. So stay vigilant and strong in the decision that you made. We are then going to reduce rewards weekly by 0.1 CRN until we hit a point where we feel is more sustainable for the betterment of the community. We're going to dynamically decrease to 0.5 CRN and see how it goes. However, that is not set in stone and could still go lower. We are going to monitor it closely to update our equations to find the perfect level of sustainability for the project while maximizing returns for you all. So again, more news that most people may not want to hear, but guys, we knew this from the beginning, right? We knew that 5% a day is not a sustainable number. We knew that eventually, something like this was going to happen. So like I said, be comfortable with your decision that you made. Just keep believing in the project. And like I say, and again, not financial advice, focus on your ROI first so that everything after that is profit. That is just my strategy. That's the strategy I tend to go for. If you don't want to do that strategy, be a little more risky, then take half to ROI and half to reinvest. That could be another strategy as well. Again, not financial advice, but just be comfortable in your decision and just hold strong. There's likely going to be quite a bit of blowback on this announcement and people being upset. To that, I want to say that this is absolutely necessary to do in order to sustain our wonderful project here. Some people are going to say that the reduction is coming too soon. To that, I say, look at what we accomplished on this chain. We absolutely dominated the Cronos chain in the last month and 3 weeks. You guys have created 100,000 nodes. In under 2 months, we brought so many people to this amazing chain, and people are starting to notice the chain. Big people too. Together we have shown what is possible on the Cronos chain, and for that I am so proud. In just a short period of time, we've become the 13th largest token on the Cronos chain. Let that sink in, Cronos family. We also have inspired some spin-offs of our project on the Cronos chain. We all did that. We're all part of something that has really defined the boundaries of possibility. Fortune favors the brave. With all that being said, we will continue to better the project for our users. We're working on a new website to bring a better user experience to you all. We are working on a new contract as well. That will bring some pretty exciting new stuff to the project. We love y'all. Hope a majority of you take this well. For the others, we are sorry if we let you down. So yeah, I mean, Cronodes has done a lot. They've really have done far beyond what I believe a lot of people thought they could do. I know that there was a lot of people when I was making, when I made my first Cronodes video, that was really just not believing, people saying it was a scam immediately, and people really jumped to scam in crypto so fast, especially in the beginning, especially new projects. And it's for good reason, because a lot of people have got scammed from new projects. But I think what you have to understand as well is whenever new projects come out, you don't just jump in them blindly. I feel like a lot of people, get attracted to numbers and immediately jump in blindly. I always try to preach in my videos, do your own research, do as much research as you physically can, because you're dealing with your own money here. So if you dump $1,000 into a new project you did no research on and it rugs, I mean, you can't really blame anybody but yourself, right? Because you didn't do enough research on your end to, justify you putting $1,000 into a project. Now, getting into new projects net you a ton of money if you do get in early. And that's generally why a lot of people try to get into projects early and they get burned as well, because they don't do their own research. When I first saw Cronodes, there were so many green flags about the project that it seemed like an almost no-brainer to get into it, because it was still young at the time and the devs were doing so many different things. They were working day and night. They're always pushing updates. The community was so lively and positive. These are things you have to look for in projects, right? These are the pieces that make a project into something very successful. That's what Cronos had from the very beginning, at least from when I got into the project. Krug is another YouTuber that knows that more than I do. He got in way before I did. So it's pretty important to do your research and understand that they have achieved a lot, and you have to understand that they most definitely can keep this project at 1 CRN a day if they wanted to. But ultimately what's going to happen is they're going to run out of rewards to pay people, and the project will die. They're trying to avoid literally a catastrophe within their project so that they can keep and continually pay the people that haven't ROI'd yet, the people that are coming into the project, the people that just got into the project. That's what they're doing it for. Because even if the people that just got into the project are pissed off because they're reducing the rewards, if they were to keep it at 1 CRN, who knows how long the project would last, right? So they're doing it for the betterment of the entire project as a whole and for the community. I know it's something that, you know, a pretty large portion of the community does want, because, you know, they know that that number isn't sustainable. And I know I can't speak for all the people that did just get in, but like I said, just be comfortable with your decision. If you had enough reasoning in your investment choice, then let that be enough for you to just continue on with the project as you are. One awesome thing he did say again, fortune favors the brave. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I wanted to just go over it. Let everybody know everything that's going on in case y'all didn't check out their Discord. If you haven't, y'all can read this yourself. Discord link will be down in the description, as well as the website if you want to, you know, go check, you know, Cronodes out and buy a node if you did still want to get into the project. If you think this is a better time to get into the project, whatever, that's going to be down in the description. Thank y'all so much for hanging out today on Saturday. I really do appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate everybody so much for watching my videos. Thank you. And like always, y'all have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching this video. I'll see you next time.